Thanks for joining us today. We've got Mrs. Darla Watson here.
Hi.
Ashton again. So if you want to dig back through the videos, you'll see her in an earlier one. Miss Watson, did you attend Clarendon College?
Yes, I've attended Clarendon College on several occasions.
Okay.
So,
Okay. No shame in that.
Yes.
So.
I got all my basics here for everything. I'm a nurse. I went to Clarendon College for my basics. I did all my VN basics back then in the early 90s and went to Frank Phillips College to get my LVN degree, and then came back to do all my basics for the RN, and then went to AC for the RN degree, and then all the basics again towards my bachelor degree, and then went to WT to complete the bachelor's degree. Yes, and that's where I've stopped.
Okay.
Yes.
Okay.
Bachelor degree in nursing.
No more?
I don't have a desire to go any further, and I'm getting older now, and
we still offer all the basics.
I mean, I know. I know.
How fun! How fun! You've been here 7 years at the college.
Clarendon College for 7 years.
Okay.
Yes. Yes.
And you run the sim lab.
Yes, I'm the sim lab coordinator here, and I'm over the Pampa campus and the Childress campus. So.
Okay. And fun stuff back there?
Oh my gosh, I wish y'all could see. Y'all need to come to school. We have some high fidelity mannequins that you can learn to do blood pressures on and listen to lung sounds. There's just a lot of neat stuff back there. Wouldn't you agree?
Yes.
We've had some fun back there. We got IV arms you can poke and learn on.
Blood draws.
Yeah.
So
Lots of tracheostomy care.
oh goodness,
Yes.
that's a mess.
On a real life person, yes. On a mannequin, no, it's fun.
Just don't forget the sterile fields.
Our motto is you can make mistakes in there, learn from them, and it's just a place to practice. We forgive you for making mistakes, and you move on.
Yeah, I'm just thinking 10 years at Baptist decades ago, and the one sound I couldn't stomach was the yonkers.
Yeah.
It's like,
when it actually suctions stuff, that it is kind of gross, but it's part of life. Yeah.
So Ashton, what was your favorite thing in the lab, in the sim lab this last year?
Favorite activity or favorite thing to do?
Both, yeah.
Favorite thing to do was to steal Darla's wheelchair.
Yeah, she'd scoot around on the wheelchair out in the hallways and try to have races.
How fun.
I liked learning wound care in there. It was interesting because she has so many different models and different types of wounds to just kind of get acquainted with all the different things that go with that. Blood draws, I probably liked the most.
Okay.
Having the little arm where you could push the blood into, because I like poking people.
Okay.
So.
All right, that sounds fun. So in scope, just asking here, you have to be an RN to stage a wound. Is that right?
Well, LVNs that are seasoned, that have been in the game for a long time, they could probably outstage a wound from an RN. But yes, RNs are the ultimate assessors of the wounds and stuff, and they're the ones that would have to, identify the stage of a decubitus, for example, in home health or in the nursing home, and then communicate with the doctor and get wound care started. An LVN can also, hey, we have a stage 1, and call the doctor, and also you can do that in your career and get orders. We always have to follow doctor orders anyway. So.
Well, I know several of the long-term care facilities around have LVNs that are doing wound care, but I just didn't know about actually staging it.
So what an LVN would do, because their scope of practice is a little limited, they could see it, and again, if they've been an LVN for 20 years, they might know way more than a 1-year-old RN.
Right.
But they'll come and talk to the RN, and then they just go to the doctor and get orders from there. And I love wound care too.
I love wound care so much.
It's one of my favorite things. So yeah.
I helped our wound care nurse every day that I was at work when I worked for Vibra, and it was very interesting and sometimes very disgusting.
Yeah, sometimes they can be a little stinky. Some of them.
That's exactly
because they're infected and they need some antibiotics or something.
But it's very cool. It's very interesting seeing how You can go from one person who's got uncontrolled diabetes and, is losing a toe,
Right.
and then you get to somebody who has been in a long-term care facility and hasn't
Pressure
quite
sore.
been taken care of as they need to, and you can see their spine and their back because they hadn't been taken care of.
Yeah. It's
So-
sad. That's sad.
So we're getting down to the end. This has been a 1-year journey for Ashton,
Yep.
right? Starting in January, and we're what, 3 weeks away?
We're graduating December 13th.
17 days.
She's got the
17
countdown.
days. Okay, 17 days. So I'll be there to see that with you, and that's super awesome. So thanks for including me.
Yes,
in
I
that.
really wanted to include you this year. We should have been anyway.
Well, I think last
You
year.
see a lot of our kids too.
I
so,
know, huh?
Yeah.
Yeah, crazy. Kind of step back. We've got Mrs. Randall. She's a new faculty member that we hired for the southern end of the service area, and so I don't get to see that batch down in Childress
As much as
Yeah,
you used to.
But no, it's a good part. I love this. So
Yeah.
thanks again.
It's a good college, local, affordable.
If you're interested in LVN school, you can just tuck by the Pampa Center or send an email
And do it in the next 4 years so you can have Darla.
right before she retires. That's probably me too.
Right.
I don't know. But yeah, so if you found this at all useful or helpful or informative or entertaining even, feel free to like and subscribe. Thank you guys.
You're welcome.